Sylvester Stallone's Tulsa King Season 3 has finally returned, and it also figured out how to deal with a major character's death. Quite a few people died at the end of Tulsa King Season 2. Antagonists like Jackie Ming and Chicky Imbanizzi, as well as allies like Jimmy the Creek, all died during the war between Dwight, Bill Bevilacqua, and Cal Thresher. Tulsa King is also no stranger to killing off or removing major characters. Stacy Beale, for example, left during Tulsa King Season 2 after being transferred, and we still don't know if Tina Manfredi and Armand Truisi will appear in the cast of Tulsa King Season 3. For all its departures, however, Tulsa King has handled one much better than the others. Jimmy the Creek's death has real weight in Tulsa King Season 3. Jimmy the Creek, Glenn Gould, and Milo Studi in Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 5. Unlike many of the other characters who have left the cast of Tulsa King, Jimmy the Creek's absence is very noticeable in Season 3. Tulsa King Season 3 has finally given a departed character the emotional weight and importance they deserve through Jimmy. He's not just gone without much mention, Jimmy has a huge effect on the show by not being there. In the premiere of Tulsa King Season 3, we mostly feel Jimmy's absence through Body. As we saw, Body was torn up about paying the man who had Jimmy killed, Bill Bevilacqua. He even orchestrated an attack on the shooter himself during the money transfer, and he even smacked him with a gun. To top it all off, Dwight actually sided with Body and protected him from Bevilacqua. Tulsa King Season 3 has given Jimmy a legacy, which is fairly unusual for the show. While he is the first major ally of Dwight's to die, most of the characters who depart from Tulsa King go forgotten in the following episodes. Jimmy, however, still has an effect on the show even after he died, which is a much more compelling way of dealing with a dead character. Tulsa King Season 3 handled Jimmy the Creek's death better than other character departures. Stacy Beale, Andrea Savage, talks on her cell phone in Tulsa King. As previously mentioned, the way Tulsa King Season 3 is handling Jimmy the Creek's absence is a lot better than how it handled other characters. For example, most of Dwight's antagonists, like Kaylorn Waltrip and Jackie Ming, are basically forgotten as soon as they die. Dwight may have to deal with minor legal ramifications, like how Agent Musso is blackmailing him, but the characters themselves aren't that important. The problem is even worse for the people who Dwight cares about. The biggest example of this is Stacy Beale. After being unceremoniously transferred to a different posting, Tulsa King has almost completely forgotten about Stacy. Dwight hasn't mentioned her despite their romantic plot from Tulsa King Season 1, and it's like she had no effect whatsoever on the show. It also looks like Tulsa King Season 3 is going to continue that trend, even as it deals with Jimmy's death gracefully. We don't know if Tina or Armand are going to be in this season, and given the fact Dwight already visited his grandsons without Tina being there, it doesn't look great. Both Tina and Armand, however, had lingering plot threads that won't be resolved if they depart the show.